find that a lot of people's dislike for AI, and I asked them, it's like, have you ever used it? Have you ever, what are you, like, I asked them about their usage, if they've used it before, do they use it in their workspace? What I find interesting is, uh, a lot of there's a few people that they disliked it by virtue of their workplace or their place of employment enforced them to use it, or they used it in a way that they didn't really enjoy. Like one particular individual, I spoke with them, and they were using AI to generate images for their marketing media, but they didn't really like the images. They thought they could do it better, but so they modified like the image prompts themselves. So it's like I think uh, the uh, the the perception of choice in how
Hmm.
AI is presented to people. I also heard from people's like, well, Google started putting all these AI generated recommendations in, and I really hate it. And trust me,
Hmm.
I hate them too. That's like that's
So
just
you're not a fan of Gemini?
I like Gemini as a model. How it gets rolled out to people can sometimes the models themselves, I think, are good, but how they get used and implemented, where they get implemented, is where a lot of controversy can happen. Like Google having AI generated responses, I heard a lot of people complaining about. I think 4 people or so complaining like specifically on those two, which was fascinating, but also tells me a lot about like if it wasn't Google rolling it out, if maybe they discovered it in a organic manner, kind of like or like I just described with Pencil.dev, like something of that nature is like, would that opinion change? So yeah, it was fascinating, but overall, my experience at the conference was one more of curiosity and one more of people trying to ask me about like AI, similar questions as you're asking. It's like, what do you think is going to happen, and me describing my thoughts. And yeah, it was a great time to it was a great bridging experience, I think, between industries.